it up,
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Robles waits on it. One down.
You Xing him up.
Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The computer's doing it. I'm broadcasting you, Erlo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
You heard Louis?
The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Now here's the pitch. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now batting, Mike Piazza. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off.
You heard me though? I'm streaming. Yeah.
And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Oh, how nice.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Piazza is off at first with 2 away.
He's a what?
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose.
Come on.
Tapped out in front of home. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with digging in, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. First strike.
What?
And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things.
Like what?
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
I'm pitching with Garrett Cole.
First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a breaking ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Off and running is Lindor. Strike called. Now the throw down.
Shawnee.
Got him as Piazza shows a little life in that arm. How about that? Cole gets the sign. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Way out in front.
At least 20 man.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in,
Mike Schmidt up. Mike Schmidt.
Get us started in the top of the second.
Smitty.
Heading out toward shallow right. Robles waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps first baseman Jason Giambi. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Morrow backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this. popped him up.
Nigga hit a fucking foul ball.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch is below the knees, but he gets in to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Jason
Does this shit end
Giambi.
in like 5 minutes?
Ready, here's the first offering. Chopper foul.
And you don't come out in 5 minutes?
One strike now from Cole. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get to put out at first, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Francisco Mejia will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Granderson is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Chase Utley.
Can't beat you a real team.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field.
Man, Chase Utley hit a bomb.
Will back up and put this away for a long out number 1.
That shit should be home run.
Now to the plate of the pitcher, Garrett Cole.
Oh no. He wants a 60,000?
First pitch coming. Here it is.
I don't know.
A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
A swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He's flied out, leading off the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Ramirez is there to make the catch.
Knew that was gonna happen.
At the plate, Cliff Floyd. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
2 minutes left.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Floyd just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Striding in, Victor Robles. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. And look out, as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. The pitcher, Corey Kluber, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Here's Dee Gordon now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. A 1 pitch on its way. Popped him up. Stanton coming on, and this will land foul. Floyd on third. Robles is over at second with one down in the inning. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Francisco Lindor. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And not in time.
Knew that was going to happen.
And the
knew that was going to happen. Nigga was gone by a mile.
Ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.J. Morrow. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Knew that coin show was going to happen.
2 out with the man at first. Runners off for second. Swing and
yo, this nigga's busting my ass, bro.
Right. There it goes.
You heard?
And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Nigga busting my ass, bro.
Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez.
4-0
out his last at-bat.
Must stop streaming. Down 4.
Cole gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Line towards center field. Granderson is there and he puts it away.
Choking up who? Oh,
Here's
Heyman?
big Aaron Judge.
Yo, this
He's
nigga
0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on.
Nigga.
But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Nigga should have been good at home to catch it and catch the ball.
And he's got to be more disciplined here.
Nigga made me throw a fucking curveball right down
guys,
the middle.
that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Hey, face the court.
Into the box, Mike Piazza. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
I'm getting my eyes closed right now.
Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt.
4-0, nigga.
And he makes the throw to first. Piazza is retired. 2 down now. Digging in to try it again. Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Fly ball right down the line.
Yo, that's an immortal, my nigga.
And that retires the side.
Immortal Cal Ripken can't home run.
Ready for another chance. Jason Giambi put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings. So it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or
with 2
if
outs,
this start will continue to run downhill.
First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Garrett Cole threw a curveball right down the middle.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. On the move is Stanton. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
All because I hit that nigga
here with 2 gone, and here's the veteran left fielder, Cliff Floyd. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Cole's ready. Here's the 1-1. slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Breaking ball in for a strike. The 2-2. And a fastball called strike. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Schmidt will start off the 5th in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Bro, you used to like that.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Are you listening to dumbass?
Stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and in steps first baseman Jason Giambi.
This nigga slider is 91.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
Nice.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short.
God.
And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. At the plate, Chase Utley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped weak.
Oh my God! I hate this game.
So they do get their first hit. Victor Robles digging in now. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Staying grounded out.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Victor Robles is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Corey Kluber is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Lays off again and it's 2-0. Balls and a strike.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 9.
Cole into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Utley's up with it. Throw on to Giambi takes care of.
Let's go. Come
Riding in once again.
You're out of here.
He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. J.D. Martinez will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
J.D. Martinez.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Skied into straightaway right.
Man, they playing.
Robles waits on it. 1 down.
They playing.
It is Curtis Granderson. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
I don't know how bad it was. You should see how I just hit the pitch, bro.
First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Is Ontario back?
Popped him up.
Wow, bro. No curveball hit. Is a fucking hit.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Robles waits on it. And the inning is over. Darren O'Day enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. So here's Francisco Lindor now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
Yeah, Soto.
And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Get a home run?
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. O'Day is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
We've got a hit.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
3-1 the count now. Swing and a ball
hit
high in the air to right center, carrying well. And look out in the pool area. It's a home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In there, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Change-up that catches the corner for strike 1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike.
I wish they took that creative play shot the fuck away.
Ready once again, Mike Piazza. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Bouncer up the middle.
Nothing I hit is hard, yo.
And the throw to first is in
crazy,
time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance?
Bro.
Cal Ripken, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Yeah, making this nigga like, so I'm playing.
First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Jambi has a play. 2 gone. Striding in, Mike Schmidt. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
This nigga takes mad long pitch too.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter? knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field.
Wow, bro.
Mejia is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Mejia. No hits to this point.
Catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Now pitching.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
A little bouncer. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left.
Francisco Mejia's getting
gets
hits
down,
now.
and he's got himself a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Digging in once again, Cliff Floyd. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Still fail. Never had a mill chasing the midfield.
Mejia aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, and ouch. That one drilled him.
Wow. This game is trash.
No chance to make
trash.
the play. Let's just
this game
hope
is
he's okay on the mound.
trash. This game is terrible.
Plate,
this game is
Robles.
terrible.
He struck out
this game
swinging
is
in
terrible.
his last trip to the plate. In there for
Bro,
strike 1.
routine double play. The shit hits off my pitcher. Bounces 100 feet away.
Swing and a miss.
I get
He's
no outs.
quickly in the
Nigga
hole. 0-2.
Yeah. This shit bounced all the way
Now
out of
the
bounds.
double steal is on here. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will just get fouled. Stepping into the box, Corey Kluber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And a double steal try here. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here.
Case, I said, wow.
The 0-2 pitch.
Left with a smile.
Throws him for strike 3.
Good inning, Chad Green.
Trying to pick
right
things
now.
up where we left off. Jason Giambi. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we
down
move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Robles
I just squared it up with fucking Giambi, and it's not gonna go out.
On the warning track, he makes the catch.
I knew it. I
Digging
fucking
in,
knew it.
Giancarlo Stanton. He was
Game is
retired
trash.
with a ground ball last time up.
How much better I gotta hit it than that, my nigga?
Now here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways.
There's a swing and a high drive
Finally,
into left
I hit
center
one.
field. Gordon
Stand.
ranging back. Still ranging back. Gone! In as the second baseman, Chase Utley.
See if I can
He's
put a
0
couple
for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field.
It's not dropping.
Robles waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
How about it?
Digging in, Chad Green. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Barry Larkin will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Barry Larkin.
Wind up and the 0-1. a swing and a high pop-up. Morrow waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Here's D. Gordon now.